You are watching Leatoba Community Academy Eagle News. I'm Kyra Stone.
And I'm Irvin White.
During our school news broadcast, we will update special events and other stories of interest that involves our students, teachers, parents, and community.
During regular school hours, students are asked by our teachers to complete special assignments that will help increase our knowledge in the classroom.
You are right, Irvin, but we found in our after-school program a project that's helping young girls also improve their life skills.
We talked to two of the students and head of the after-school program, Ms. Gardner, who explained how the project works.
Well, I found a lot of stuff in my grandma's house, in her closet, in her basement, and in her garage. And the stuff that she had was neat, so I decided she said I could cut it up and put it in my dollhouse. I had fun when I made it.
My name is Oriana O'Connor. I'm in 5th grade, and I came in 1st place. And the stuff I made for my dollhouse out of is cardboard and some of this white material. I have a boy and a girl bed, an art room, a laundry room, a bathroom, a fireplace, a living room, a kitchen, and I have a ceiling fan with a working light.
I'm Dolores Gardner. I am the Link Caring Communities Director for here at Leatoba Academy. I'm here to talk to you about our STEM project in the before and after school program. The students, meaning all the girls in the program, had a part where they were to do a STEM project for engineering where they built schoolhouse dollhouses. And as you can see, some of the projects, the girls from kindergarten all the way to 8th grade were to do the projects. It was a project that you needed to do with your relatives, your network. The students brought their boxes in every Monday that needed help to do the project. But we helped and supported whatever they had. We gave them paper, we gave them articles, we gave them all kind of ideas as to how to do the project. And the fitting project was something created on their own. In the project, it was to be designed as a house. It was to be designed with windows. It was to be designed with doors. Some of the projects were very creative and some were extraordinary with lights, cars, all kind of elements that you see in your house. We even had a garden in one of the dollhouses. This project stemmed from a program that we used to do years ago in the before and after school project. What was special about the winner, her design was excellent. She went over and beyond what the norm was, building out of cardboard. She put carpet in there, had lights in there. She even had a ceiling fan in there, which was extra wonderful. She also did some very fine-tuning crafting. She has steps. She had a refrigerator. This young lady and her mother did an excellent job in putting the whole piece together. They built the house that you can actually want to live in. Oh, you got to see very intricate parts of what students did. Even to the ones that are kindergartners, I saw things as a little dog in his own little dollhouse. This child came in 4th place, kindergarten, but she had her cousin do it, which is in 6th grade. I believe that we're going to do the project again in summer, but the theme is yet to be determined.
Thank you, Ms. Gardner. The girls not only got to use their math and science skills, but it also was an opportunity to win a cash prize.
Joe Jackson introduces us to some LACA students who are using their talents to express themselves through creative writing.
I'm Joe Jackson. We had 2 3rd grade students to share their poem or story, Alana Wiley and Brooke Smith. Let's take a listen.
My name is Alana Wiley, and the title of my story is Mr. Smarty Pants. One day, on the way to school, my friends said that my red striped hat with the blue bill was complimenting my friends. I love your blue dress with the polka dots. Do you like those new Jordans? Then I heard the hat sneeze. Achoo! Are you kidding me? We finally made it to school. I had an idea. I named my hat Mr. Smarty Pants. The next thing I heard was, "Way to go, way to go." I ran to the school dance floor and saw Mr. Smarty Pants doing the nae-nae and spinning on his head and singing, "I think I want to marry you" by Bruno Mars. Next, we went back to class. We were studying Black history. Smarty Pants answered 3 facts about Martin Luther King and knew why Maya Angelou was famous. Finally, we went to recess. Mr. Smarty Pants jumped off my head and ran down the street as fast as a car. I waved, "Goodbye, Mr. Smarty Pants."
My name is Brooke Smith, and I'm in 3rd grade. And the title of my story is Bracelet. One day, I wore my new bracelet. It is the size of my wrist, rubber, and turns red when it giggles. I told him to stop, but he squeezed my wrist really hard and started to laugh. I yanked him off my wrist and threw him on the floor. While he was laughing out loud, he said, "You hit my funny bone." He didn't listen to me and started to do the moonwalk. "Oh my gosh! This is a disaster!" I yelled in a stern voice. And he'd go away, and he disappeared into thin air. Learning about history can be interesting. We recently did some research on some people who have connections on Kansas City that has made a difference around the world.
Here are a few of our students who will present some exciting historical Kansas City moments.
My name is Keandre Fritz. My historical moment is about Willie Arthur Smith. Willie Arthur Smith is the founder of the legendary Willie Arthur Smith Marching Cobras. After coming to Kansas City in 1969, he was hired as a social studies teacher at Lincoln Junior High School. His dream was to keep kids off the streets in a positive environment, and at the same time provide them a learning experience like traveling throughout the world. Mr. Smith taught them structure and respect for their elders. Smith has led the Marching Cobras to win over 300 first place awards and trophies. The Cobras have performed for 3 U.S. presidents, President Lyndon B. Johnson, Ronald Reagan, and Bill Clinton.
My name is Leandria Salary, and my historical moment is Lee Tober. As a tribute to Lee Tober's legacy of outstanding moral character, work ethic, and strong faith, a charter school was founded in his name in 1999. The Lee Tober Academy currently serves 500 plus students, kindergarten through 8th grade. Lee Tober was an entrepreneur early in life. He and his family moved to Kansas City, Missouri in 1946, where Lee Sr. became associate minister at Christ Temple under the pastor Elder Walter Scott. During his 23 years as pastor, Elder Tober continued to rise and strive toward higher heights in the church. As the ministry grew, so did his family over the years. Together, he and his wife raised 6 children. Because of his increasing age and declining health, Lee Tober officially retired from the pastorate, entrusting the continued work to their 3rd son, Mark C. Tober.
That's our show for this week.
If you have any announcements or stories of interest, leave us a message at the front office. Attention, Eagle News.
I'm Kyra Stone.
And I'm Irvin White.
Have an 8-point day.